Today's piano lesson is on Georgy, Porgy by Toto. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start right with this first verse part. So that's a C major, a D major, and an E minor. And I'm inverting the chord so that this melody is always on top. Now, once again, that is and up to speed and with a little bit of rhythm, it sounds like this. Okay, now on to the pre-chorus. That is a C major, an A minor, and a B major, and inverted in such a way that this melody is on top. And with that melody, it becomes C major 7, A minor 9, that B up there is the 9 of A, and then B augmented, or B flat 13, you could also call it, resolving to B major. And up to speed and with a little bit of rhythm, it sounds like this. And then on to the chorus. Now, this is a really interesting part that does some really interesting things with chord voicings. So our first chord is some kind of E minor. We've got an E in the left hand, and then A, D, G, an all fourths voicing in our right hand. I guess you'd call that E minor 11. And then that brings us to our next chord. Our left hand moves down to a C sharp, and our right hand takes that fourths voicing and moves it up a whole step. This is going to be some kind of A chord. You could call it A9 over C sharp, which is its third. Then F sharp, flat 9, flat 13. This D here is the flat 13, and this G is the flat 9. And then it's hard to know exactly what to call this chord, but we've got B, we've got the minor 7th, the minor 3rd, and the flat 13. So B minor flat 13, maybe you could get away with saying. So here's that part with up to speed and with some rhythm. And then that next part is those same chords, but we're adding these rhythmic hits in. And then that brings us into the guitar solo, which goes back to the verse. And that's all we're going to do for today.